Welcome back to another episode of Mushoku Tensei Season 2. So we are finally starting Part 2 of Season 2 now. We finished, obviously, Part 1 in the previous episode with Sylphie and Rudius happily getting together, Rudius getting over his ED, and it was a very emotional moment for them, right? Especially because there was obviously the big parallel happening with Rudius' experience with Ares versus this one here, where he almost, he had a big traumatic response to the situation happening because he woke up and saw that there was no Sylphie there. But luckily, Sylphie came running back and she was like, sorry, I just went out to thank, Luke and to thank Ariel for everything that they've done. Here I am. And stuff like that. So it was a really happy conclusion to the entire thing. And then they announced, because obviously Rudius came to the academy to, get rid of his ED. And now that that's done, what's next, right? So Rudius said, well, I want to marry Sylphie. So that's going to be interesting how this arc is going to go. I guess let's find out, right? I guess let's find out. So if you want to watch this, Uncut and Blood is always on Patreon in the description. And let's go into Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 13. Did the blood not go out of the sheets? Put some lemon on that shit. Grandmaster. He seems different, huh? No! He's been cured. And that comes with its side effects. Nice. Actually, yes. Actually, good deduction. What a cool guy. Aww. Aww. That's a dangerous question. That's a leading one. Oh. Oh. Nice. Nice. Actually, fair question. He hasn't been to like a wedding or anything in this world. You need a house. Okay. Yeah, I was like, do they know that you're getting married? Oh, look at him. What a guy. What a guy he turned out to be. How much money do they have? That's what I was thinking as well. I think you should discuss this with Sophie. I feel like this should be a decision made by the both of you, not just by you. That's an insanely huge house. Yeah, who is going to keep this clean? Perfect. Ha! No, the door! That's gonna cost so much to repair. Oh. Ah. He must have made quite some money during that time, right? As an adventurer. Especially because he didn't need to pay for tuition and stuff. Since it was fully subsidized, right? It's fine if he's just house hunting right now. I do hope that before he makes any full-on decision, he does talk to Sophie about it. It'd be kind of weird if he doesn't. I'm curious to see this. Aww. Aww. Everyone has their own person that they care about. And then he just settles down in this house and slowly lives out the rest of his life here. The end. Right? Right. Sanoba is really unflinching, huh? Here we go. Can you do it without getting killed? Nice. What's it gonna be? Is it up in the... Oh, it's like the attic thingy. There's a hole in the ceiling. Is this where it came from? Yes, it is! No, they didn't see it! Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that looks scary. No, thank you. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, it's an arachnoid. Dodge. Oh, nice. It broke the mace? Oh. Oh, he's also extremely tough. Is it doing anything? I don't think it's a ghost. It looks like a golem of some sort, or like a robot. Like a homunculus. Also, did you see the hands? They were all like worn out. I think it worn itself out on Zanoba. I didn't realize he was also this tough when it comes to like physically tough. Like defense-wise. All good, Cliff. All good. It is like a doll. Yeah. It's Aozaki Toko. おー。These two are learning from it. Who put it here and why? Yeah, why is it here? I mean, that is actually huge though. He's killing himself. Okay. Nice, they noticed it. He's just gonna break it down. Oh. It's like a press for it. It is like a press, you know? A mold. That's useful. Very useful. Case closed. So, is that all there is to it? No questions as to why it's there and stuff. I guess it could just be the previous owner was someone who was doing this, right? And when they left or died or whatever, they just left a doll in it and it's been terrorizing the everyone else in that house ever since, right? I guess there's no deeper reason behind it. He wants to be useful. He's the best one to handle it. Yep. Aww. Yuka! What a great VA.
わぬ収穫もあったが、これで夢のマイホームだ。
レディが見せたいものって何かな？すごい楽しみだよ。棒読みだな、シルフィー。
Yeah.
もしかして君、こっそり情報収集とかして、事前に知ってるのではないかね？何のこと？僕全然わからないよ。
Cute. Whoa, it's renovated. That's an insanely huge house. Did he renovate it with magic?
屋根の色はシルフィーの昔の髪の色に近いもの
Oh,
に
that's
した。
cute.
シルフィーは嫌かもしれないけど、俺は結構好きだったからさ。そうだね。さあさあ、どうぞ中の方も見てください。
That's a gorgeous house. Yeah, wonder... Because renovating it by hand traditionally would take like at least months. So I'm guessing it was mostly with magic. I don't know how much of it though.
とりあえず2階で用意したのはこの部屋だけです。すごい。
Whoa.
なんでこんなに大きなベッド？そりゃもちろんシルフィーを美味しく食べるためさ。そっか、そうだよね。
Rudy is Rudy. Rudy is Rudy.
シルフィー。はい。結婚するとは言ったが、正直どうすればいいの
Nice.
か
I like that they're actually talking about it.
こうして家を買ってはみたが、これからのことだって話し合わなければならないことばかりだ。ルディが望むんだったら何人でも。それは俺も望むところだが、アリエル王女の護衛はどうするんだ？僕らはまだあと2年はこの国にいるし、卒業した後もすぐアスラ王国に戻るわけじゃないんだ。だから、ごめん。よく考えたら、ルディに失礼な話だよね。こんな立派なお家も用意してくれたのに、あまりつけないだろうし。
シルフィーは俺に大切なものを取り戻させてくれた。自分の体を使って。しかもシルフィーは初めてで、俺は乱暴だった。さぞ怖かっただろう。というのに、そうした素振りは全く見せず、朝起きたら俺を見て微笑んでくれた。そのおかげで俺は力を取り戻すことができたのだ。シルフィーがダメと言うなら、誰がいいというのだ。
僕に妻になる資格なんて。
Of course she's gonna feel that way though. 'Cause she loves you.
結婚してください。はい。シルフィーはシルフィーのやりたいようにやればいいんだ。それでお互い言いたいことがあったらきちんと話し合っていこう。そうだね。
Yo! One simple trick. Oh, I love that. I love the way that they talk to each other always about everything. And you don't foreshadow stuff, please. Oh god. No, no, no. My dream home. Oh, you just... No, it's not. I've just been conditioned by anime, and this is gonna prove me wrong. This is not a flag. This is not foreshadowing. Nuh-uh, I've been conditioned wrong. This is a very wholesome and nice moment that's not going to foreshadow anything coming in the near future. Do we have a turning point 3 in this season? Surely not. No, we don't. Surely not. I don't look at any of the titles of the episodes beforehand because I feel like, especially with Mushoku Tensei, it can spoil a lot. But surely we don't. Anyway, yeah, this was a really cute episode. You know, I really like the trio of Cliff and Zanova and Rudy. I think they're all fantastic. Such great chemistry between them. And I like how each of them has their own person that they care about a lot, right? And they're trying to protect or take care of or whatever, right? That's really cute to see, right? They all got a lot closer because of their mutual, you know, their mutual understanding of wanting to protect another person and caring for another person, which is really cute. But yeah, that was cool. I was a bit on the fence about the entire thing of Rudy like buying a full-on house and stuff without consulting Sylvie first. That feels a bit weird, but also I get where he's coming from. He wants to be the one to provide. He wants to surprise Sylvie. It's fine, and Sylvie ended up liking it anyway, so it's fine, right? I'm not against it. I do like that they are actually talking to each other now about, you know, their wedding and stuff, how they want to do it, and I really like what Rudy said there about, you know, whenever we have anything that we feel like, you know, we want to get off our chest, we need to talk about it. So do you have anything that you want to get off your chest, right? Do you want to talk about everything? I mean, it's a simple trick, but that is the main way to keep any kind of relationship going, not even a romantic one necessarily. Just talk to each other. Just talk. 95% of problems can be either solved or at least heavily alleviated by just talking to another person, right? So, you know, why not just try to talk first about something? And if that doesn't work, then you go from there, right? So I love that. I absolutely love that. Don't keep secrets, talk to each other, and then you take it from there. I really like the energy from Sylvie and Rudy. I think they feel like they're very much in sync, right, with everything that they do. They feel very, I don't know, I really like them. I think they are a very chill couple in a way, right? Like they have a very chill vibe to them, but it's a very nice vibe. I like them. They're cute. I have this impending feeling of doom that's going to happen, that something's going to happen just because it's too chill for Mushoku Tensei. It feels like the past, like, 3 episodes or so have been very much just centered on, you know, this relationship fully, you know, settling in and becoming the main driving force here. And now it's fully established as well. So what do you do now, right? We don't necessarily, the only thing, big thing coming up that I can think of that we have still left over, I guess Ares is still somewhere, so I'm sure she's gonna at some point play a role in this, but also it will be the mother, right? It will be Zenith. Zenith is the only big plot point I can think of, but we haven't talked about her in a long time, because also we know that, you know, Paul's probably gonna find her sooner rather than later. They're looking for her, right? So even Rudy was talking about how, oh, I mean, Paul's party is probably gonna eventually find Zenith as well. So I don't know what the driving force now is going to be if this relationship just ends up being a really wholesome and nice relationship, right? If Rudy's relationship struggles are gonna be, you know, kind of set in stone with this, or I guess all of, like, fully resolved with this, then what's next? I don't know. That's why I'm nervous, because I feel like something's going to happen. Something's bound to go down, because as far as I know, we are just at the doormat of this anime. I'm pretty sure we have not even started. Like, I feel like there's a lot of the source material left for this, right? I feel like we are very much at the beginning of it, in a way. At least, I'm not sure, but at least I feel like we are. I could be wrong, though. I don't know how many volumes there are, but I'm pretty sure this is, as I said, this is just the opening act, if you will. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see where it's gonna go. I could be wrong. Maybe season 4 is gonna be like the final season or something, but I'm pretty sure it's not. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.